Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. My name is Jade for those of you who are new here. I'm going to check out your energy now to see what is coming up for you. I'll also be getting you messages from your past loved ones in spirit, and I will close off with the lucky charms at the end. So let's see what these cards say. Remember, this is just a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading with me, just look in the description of the video. Cancer, what is coming up for you? One more shuffle, I think, for Cancer. Okay, what's coming up for Cancer? Oh, 8 of Moons there. Well, that one went flying. Which one? The Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords in the River, in the block, sorry. The Moon. 4 of Moons. Ah. Okay. Cancer, you're indecisive. That's what I'm getting with this reading. First up, we have the 8 of Moons in the reverse position. So this tells me, Cancer, that you are wanting to leave something behind and walk away from it, but you're finding it very hard to do this. You might be second guessing yourself. You might be wondering, is this the right thing? Should I be doing this? You might be dragging your feet because you don't really want to walk away from something, but you feel like you need to. You feel like it's time for you to go in a different direction, but you might be kind of stuck. You might feel like you have to kind of see something to the bitter end, but you are definitely dragging your feet along the sand here, as you know that you need to walk away, but you aren't. So that's what I feel with that card there. But we do have the Knight of Wands. Right, so it's like you feel passion towards something here. You are feeling like you're ready to explore. It's like you've got this exciting energy about you. You are enthusiastic. You want to see what else is out there, but you're stuck. There's a difficult decision that you need to make, and you're indecisive about it, Cancer. I see you struggling. I see you confused, wondering what you should be doing. It's like you're all up in your head. You don't know what to do for the best. You feel like your options are limited. It's because you don't know the outcome of something here. Something's uncertain. You don't know exactly where this is going. You don't know the outcome. It's too uncertain for you. So that's why you're struggling and you're flipping between choices and you're dragging your feet along. You aren't sure. Basically, you are just very confused. The Moon card tells me this. It tells me that there's a lot of unknown elements. Not everything is out on the table. Not everything is seen yet. There's some element of mystery here. And this is making you feel a bit uneasy. But I do see that you will be taking the chance with something, because the Moon card, it tells me that although you're a bit skeptical, you're a bit unsure, there's a lot that you don't know yet, you're still going to be brave enough to try. Because this Knight here, he is brave. He is the fire. He has fire inside of him. The one's an element of fire. So I do see you ready to explore this. You are going to jump in. You are going to be brave and see what this Moon is all about. But you have your doubts. You do have your doubts. We've got the 4 of Moons here. So I do see, although you are being brave and you are treading waters, it's kind of making me laugh. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. It's like you're moving very slowly, very cautiously, and you're holding on for dear life. You don't want to let anything slip. You don't want to open up fully yet because you aren't sure of something. So I do see you wondering what other options are out there. You might be feeling stuck. You might think again that your options are limited, but it's like you want this 10 of Stars. You might be wanting stability. You want a strong unit. You want to have something of value, you want to feel secure, you want to feel safe, but you're not feeling safe just yet. So because of the uncertainty, so now you're thinking, what other options are out there? What's going to get me this 10 of stars? Because at the moment you're not fully convinced, you're not fully satisfied, you're not fulfilled just yet. Some boxes are not ticked for you just yet. They're not ticked, it's not a certainty. So that's why you are really confused, and you might be taking some time out to really analyze everything and outweigh your options. You want to see what else, if there's anything else out there available, because you aren't fully convinced on this journey. It's interesting. You don't know whether to stick with it, or you don't know whether to go. That's what I'm getting with this. Let's see what you don't see coming. I think we will get some more answers here for you, Cancer. Yeah, there's you. Your energy, you are the High Priestess. There's the Sun. Wow. We will get to that. So the High Priestess tells me that you will be receiving a lot of intuitive messages. You need to listen to these. You need to listen to yourself. Listen to that gut feeling. Some of you are ignoring that gut feeling. Listen to that gut feeling, because it's that what will get you to the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck of tarot. This is Leo's energy. The Sun is possible for you, but I feel like something's telling you inside that the Sun lies where the past is. It's like something's connected to the past that creates happiness for you, and that's where your intuition is telling you that you need to be. You need to be maybe connected to someone or something from the past. You're not sure on this new thing just yet. The Six of Moons is a card of nostalgia. This is Cups in the deck of tarot, so 6 of Cups, and it tells me that you are going to be wondering, you'll be thinking of something or someone from the past, is what I'm getting, because they made you feel happy. I do have a sense of victory here. I do think that this is going to be an opportunity that you can revisit, and it will give you a sense of victory. I do see you celebrating here. So this person has reached the top of the hill. He is now celebrating, but he's had to climb the hill. He's had to overcome all of these obstacles on the way. Maybe something from the past will be helping you get the success that you want. You might be reverting back to something or someone from the past to get you advice, or to help you along the way in order to find this victory. So you can have your Ace of Pentacles, which is something of value, stability, something that you're searching for, something that you want to feel is secure. You want that security. And the Page of Stars tells me that you're going to be more practical and more realistic about things. You are wanting to make plans now. You want to get yourself organized, and you want to be more realistic about the connections that you make. So you're going to have a very down-to-earth and practical conversation or energy exchange with somebody. I do see an energy exchange. There could be a conversation coming up. Maybe you will discuss with either this person or the person that you are going to be involved with. You want to discuss, how can you make this more stable and practical? How can you be more realistic with one another? How can you tick every box? So there is going to be a conversation coming up between you and somebody else of how you can reach this sense of stability that you're searching for. You want to put all of your cards out on the table. You want no stone left unturned. Everything's going to come out, and you want security, you want certainty, you want to be sure that this is the right path for you. And then when you have those answers, that's when you're going to feel happier. This is when you can be more free, when you can be more open and not so guarded, not so closed off. Knight of Swords, there's the Magician. Yeah. Okay, progress. Yeah, once you've had that conversation with somebody, everything shifts. I see you now rushing towards this. You see how this energy was hesitant before. They were walking very slowly through these waters, these murky waters. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. All it takes for you to have that clarity and to know that this is going to work out and that it's going to be beneficial for you, and then you're going for this. Nothing can stop you with that Knight of Swords. You are really going to take action. You're going to be focused. You're going to be clear-minded, and you will know that you can accomplish anything. You will have all the tools that you need to make something happen. And that's what you need. You need that security. You need that certainty that this is going to work, that you can make this work. And when you do, there's the passion. You've got your passion back. You're getting more creative. You're ready to put the work in and put the effort in with the Queen of Stars. She is someone very grounded. Once her feet's on the ground, she knows what she wants. She knows her value. She knows what she brings to the table. And she knows what she's worth. I see you being very grounded, very supportive. You're opening up. You're putting work in. You're ready to receive the rewards for your efforts. And there's the progress with the Three of Wands. So it just takes this hard conversation. It takes getting out of your head. I think you just want to be reassured. You want to be reassured, and once you're reassured, all systems go. There's the Emperor taking control. Yeah, perfect. Let's see what you will see coming. The Page of Moons, yeah. So, yeah, I see you expressing. I see you being more creative. I see you being following your heart, really. You do have a vision. I do see you have a vision for the future. It's like you are dreaming about this future that you want. You have this dream, this imagination. You know what you want your future to look like. So this could be about a connection. You can see the potential. And but you're not wanting to fall in love with the idea of something. You want to fall in love with the reality of it. So this is just you getting that reassurance that you need, finding out what you want, finding if this can offer you that. And once you know that it can, that's the direction you're going. Or once you know which route can offer you that, you will go in that direction. But you're not willing to give up just yet, because the Eight of Moons tells me that you will stay. You will stay for the time being until you've figured everything out. But you want to be certain, otherwise you will not stick around. Beautiful reading. Let's move in with the second half of the reading here. So if you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. I love reading your comments. They make my day. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you. Let's see what energies we have first of all. Pisces. We have the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo. Cancer, and we've got Leo as well. What a beautiful reading. So the past loved one in spirit, if you can think of their energy, bring their energy forward, Cancer. And we will be getting some names from the name box as well to see if you or the past loved one are connected to those names in some way. Okay, so think of their energy, bring their energy forward. Energy there. So first up, I am with the rest of the family. You need to know that this person is not alone. Some of you have been worried about that. They aren't alone. They are with everyone who loves them, and they are reunited with past family members. We are so connected. You're very much connected to this person, Cancer. They are still connected to your energy. They don't leave your side. As a soul, I can be in several places all at once. So you need to know that they're looking out for you and other people that they are connected to. So pass that message on that they are still with you all. if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So this person might have some regrets. They might wish that they had lived differently here on earth now that they have new knowledge. So they just want to let you know that they wish that they did things a bit differently here on earth. Yeah, there's definitely regrets there. I'm sorry, please forgive me. This person regrets something. Maybe some words were exchanged. Maybe they did something, or maybe they wish that they had done something differently, or whatever it is. They are very sorry and they want to ask for your forgiveness. They realize what they did wrong. I always give you a kiss, good night. They always kiss you good night. They always check in with you at night time. I have become one of your guides. This person is helping you. They are trying to point you in the right direction. So if ever you're stuck, just ask for help. This person will give you a sign on which way you should go. I hope those messages have helped. I'm sorry for your loss and I'm sending love and light. Now let's get the names. So these names could be connected to you or this person. Could be their name, could be your name, or could be someone that you're both connected to in some way. And if you would like me to add a name into the name box, just put it in the comment section. Okay. Please excuse my handwriting, my spelling and my pronunciation. Okay, so we've got Joan, Crystal, Tiana or Ty, I think that's Tiana, sorry, Maxine or Max, Khalil, Annabelle, Annabella or Anna, Papello, Tyro, Julie or Jules, Ashanti, Lillian, Leslie, Craig, Teresa, Natasha and Calvin or Cal. I hope those have helped. Let's do your charms. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we get. Right, so first up we have a house here. So some of you could be moving house or getting your own place. This also I felt come out in your yearly reading as well, that big changes were coming up, and I did sense a house move. This also tells me you're very house proud. You like to keep a nice tidy house, and people think you're a very good host as well. They feel very warm when they come to visit you. You might also like to stay home a lot as well. We have the pyramid, so this connects me to Egypt. You could be connected to Egypt in some way. You might live there, know people there, have ancestors there. Maybe you have already been, have a trip planned, or you want to go, and it tells me that you will definitely get to Egypt at some point in your life. You might also find the Egyptians fascinating. Maybe you like to learn about them. I love learning about the Egyptians. They're so interesting. This also tells me that you are quite mysterious yourself. So with the pyramids, we've never been able to explore all of them, and that's what I'm picking up for you as well. It's like you're very deep, you have different levels, you only allow certain people to see certain things, but you keep a lot of things to yourself. Oh, we've got the handcuffs. So this tells me that someone will be receiving some consequences to their actions. So it could be you or someone that you know. Maybe you'll hear of someone getting into some trouble, or maybe you already know someone who's in a bit of trouble themselves. Or if it's your energy, please be careful. This also tells me if you're feeling trapped in a situation, you need to break free. The leaf, a new leaf is turning. There's going to be big changes coming up for you. New leaf is turning, I'm hearing. Also, there could be something to do with your garden. Maybe you like to garden. Maybe you work outside. Maybe getting out in nature really helps you. Oh, he's a monkey. You've got a cheeky side. Some of you can be a bit mischievous. Maybe you like to play pranks or jokes on people. You've got a playful side as well. You might also love animals. You're a very quick learner as well. And here is a money tree. If you have a business or a business idea, you should definitely stick with this. It will give you an endless stream of profits. I love that charm. This has been a wonderful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again very soon. Love and light.